Hi everyone, it's Crazy Winter Moon. Welcome to the first session of Dungeons and Dragons. I'm going to be playing with four friends. I've got Psychedelic Snake, Randrin, Wolfie Shinigami, and Avalon. The five of us are going to be starting a session of Dungeons and Dragons. Now, see this? What I'm recording now is it recorded after the fact. I'm just putting it at the beginning of the video to give you all a little information about what's going on. So Randrin, our dungeon master, has created a world called Icarus. And while the four of us are going to be traveling within it, of course, playing D&D. So the characters being, let's start with that. Psychedelic Snake is, he is a dwarf ranger by the name of Thoric Goldmane. Next, I have me, my name is Luna Vista Ula. I am a water genasi, a sorcerer. We've got Wolfie Shinigami, who her name is Alora Glenwing, who is, I believe, a elf fighter. And then we've got Avalon by the name of Eleanor Blackburn, who is a human warlock. We don't have a healer, and the first session did get a little bit crazy, but we had a ton of fun, and it was an experience. I personally barely knew what I was doing, but anyway, I hope you all enjoy. This is basically me just telling you all a little bit of information about what's going on and who we are. So there's a lot of laughs, a lot of upsetness, and mostly us just, playing around, having fun. We're all friends playing a game of D&D. What's the harm in that, right? I hope you all enjoy.
Indeed. Welcome to Icarus. I don't know what. So we're starting in a bar, right?
Yeah.
Or got tavern.
Yep.
Fucking
Bloody
get the
tavern.
tavern.
I'm gonna click off this so it looks more immersive. There we go. Oh, Randra's gonna tell us a story. Oh Lord, getting ready to get my covers. I'm gonna just like wrap myself in
Get
covers,
cozy.
sit back.
Go put on the onesie.
Wait, are we doing full, no, I'll like introduce the world obviously in the intro?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. We starting?
You what? Sorry.
We starting?
We starting? Let's get it on, mate. Let's go. Ah!
Alrighty. Well, welcome to my tavern, travelers. I believe you're here in regards.
This is great. Yeah, go.
I believe you're here in regards to your application to the Hunters Guild. I'll be looking after the mark today. So, this does not mean you're in the guild yet. Think of it as more of an application.
What?
If we're happy.
Bloody, I came here to bloody hunt, not a flat hunt. What's this bollocks?
Settle down, short person. Let the men talk.
Yes.
Bloody
Okay, I do not care why you're in the guild. I do not work for the guild. I really merely give you the quests for this town. So, pretty much what's been happening is the forest has been very unsettled lately.
Unsettled? By
Some of-
what?
We do not know, but a lot of the animals and other beasts have been pretty, let's say, they've had a lot more confidence lately. They've been venturing into the town and attacking the livestock.
Well, if beasts are the problem, then it's no problem because I'm bloody hunter.
The town guards
Catholic
have been able to handle the small things, but something large has been killing all the horses and cows.
How
And
large?
The Hunters Guild has deemed it necessary for us to eliminate this threat. And we thought it would be a good opportunity for you guys to prove yourselves. So,
What, you
Do we
mean
know
we're gonna
how
be
large
hunting
it
together?
is?
yes,
Us
the Hunters Guild has assigned you into a group. You may break your group later on, but for now, you will take this application together.
I'm
I
sure
don't know
we'll
how
be
I
the
feel
best of
about
friends.
that.
Alright.
If any of your team members were to die, the Hunters Guild will offer a replacement for you, so don't stress about that.
Oh, good. Backups.
I smell
That's always
treason.
useful.
That sounds a bit better. Because I
Okay.
don't know about this one over here, this little one here. I don't see any weapons on it. So
Who are
while
you
you were
calling
talking,
little?
wait. While you were talking, barkeep, I noticed she, whatever it is, some kid looks like she's 10-year-old. Yeah, 10. She shouldn't even be in the bar. I don't know what she's drinking for. She's been talking.
Right.
She's been staring at that bar stool since you've been fucking talking. Don't even.
It's a
She
better
don't even know what she's
conversation
doing it.
piece than you.
What?
You heard me. It's
Are
a
you
better
saying the
conversation
stool
for
is
you.
talking?
What? Can
Yeah,
you
what's
hear
that
it?
about?
Are you saying the stool is talking, little one?
Well, duh.
I don't know about this. This is weird. That I don't. Where I'm
Wait.
from, we don't do stuff like that.
Indeed,
Maybe I
it
might
is
need
strange.
some new stools. Maybe.
Nah, these ones are fine.
Anyway, I need to get to opening the shop, so let me go through this a bit faster. So, all we know is the beast is located in the woods to the east. That's all we know.
Do we
Um,
know the size?
It is very large, so that's all I can tell you. So if you come across something really big, angry, and dangerous, that's more than likely what's been causing.
And how
issue
do we
for
know
us.
that it's large? What's made you think it's a
Outstanding.
large monster of some kind?
Good question, short man.
Well, you see,
Hey,
there's been.
you wanna hold up, barkeep? I've had enough of this one's lip. It's shorter
Enough!
than me. It's shorter than me. And I don't
Enough
think
of
that
y'all.
guy's shorter than me. Alright?
No, let him kick up a fuss. It's fine.
I don't know about this group at all, mate.
I didn't assign it, mate. There's the Hunters Guild. All we know is large because of the trees have been knocked down, and we've been hearing some very unsettling, loud noises coming from the forest. One last thing, though, before you go, is this is a monster hunting guild, not killing guild. So what
What's
I'll
the
be
bloody
giving you-
difference?
Well, I'll be
Trap
giving
it, don't
you
kill it.
your team today is 2 gems, alright? A primary one and a backup one. When the creature has been sedated by whatever choice you choose, whatever method, place the gem on the creature and it will be absorbed into said gem. And it should be able to hold it for up to 2 weeks. Don't need to worry about feeding it or any such thing, but just return it to me. If the creature is dead,
You're saying we don't kill the beast.
I know it might.
if you
seem
do
like
kill the
strange,
beast, we will still give you a reward and consider your application, but if you wish for more money and more rewards, I suggest keeping the creature alive. The guild,
Now
So
you're
killing
talking
it
about
may
me.
just hurt our chances.
yes, the guild likes to keep creatures of interest for research.
I don't know how I feel about this. Can't say I've ever sold the hide of a monster that's still alive.
Alrighty, so
Well, this would be interesting.
But
I'm
there's
sure.
money in it. Let's do it.
alrighty. What I do recommend before you travelers leave is to visit the market. Before you go, it should be just opening, and a lot of the market people are very happy, very friendly, and they normally drive a pretty good deal.
Okay. Alright, maybe I can sell me beard there. Good price.
From there, the barkeep goes out back, just to get ready for the day. Would you guys like to visit the market?
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
Let's go to the market.
I'm down.
Alrighty,
Get some gear.
away we go.
What? Next gen D&D.
Oh, look at this transition.
Oh wow.
Like it.
I like it.
Nice.
Oh, okay. I was about to say if that didn't lose that pixelation, poop one.
Oh, bloody hell, it's crowded in here.
So you enter the market, and then yes, it seems rather crowded.
Oh,
Many
gosh,
markets
big crowd.
still
Volume down a bit.
I can't hear you over the music.
It would normally sell.
Yeah, can hear the
Turn down the volume, Randron.
There. Yeah.
That- There you go. As I was saying, many stalls, many different things to buy, but two market stalls in particular seems to be a potion stall, and another
Potion?
is a halfling, which seems to be selling some general goods that might come in use. Which one would you like to go to?
I would like to check out the halfling stand.
The halfling stand? Yep. Would everyone like to go with Laura?
Splitting off.
I better go with the elf. The halflings can be pretty sneaky bargainers, if you know what I'm saying. They'll rob you of your coin.
Oh,
Try
As
to make
you-
you look like they're your
Casual
friend.
reason.
Have
Oh,
you
dwarf,
approached the
you need
store?
a
The
worry.
halfling breaks a big smile and greets you. Well, hello,
Yeah, they always
travelers.
stop big
How can I help you
business
guys
like that
today?
with a smile. Don't trust it.
I'm just looking at your wares, halfling.
Yes. Well, let me tell you what I have to offer. We are actually being added to the trade network soon, so we're getting all brand new stock. Probably tomorrow, but for today, we're just trying a bit of a bargain bin, as it were.
We'll see if it's a bargain.
So-
mate. We'll be the judge of that.
So what I have to offer at the moment is, I do have 20 feet of rope for 8 gold. Torches, I have 10 of which, 3 gold pieces each. A stick of extension, which is 5 feet, but if you press this handy button, it extends to 20. Magic item it is. Very magic.
Do it about these
And
magic
my-
items.
Fascinating.
And my greatest item of all, which I'm surprised I haven't sold it earlier, but you guys seem very smart, is this rock of Tarask repelling. If you have this rock, you will never be attacked by a Tarask.
A Taras? Come on. No one's seen one of those for years.
Ah, come
Yes,
on, kid.
because
I
of
know if it was up
the
to
power
you, you'd want to
of-
buy that stick and make it your best friend.
It's
It's
because
a
of the
good
power of
stick.
this rock.
What makes this rock different than one you can just pick up and throw at him?
Well, this one's magical, of course. It keeps Tarasks away. Have you seen a Tarask anywhere by here?
I don't
Have
even know what a
you seen a
Tarask
Tarask?
is, mate. I've been on to
Tarasks
for a
haven't been
good
seen
2
for a
years
good
now.
long while.
Yeah, because of this rock, of course.
Oh, so you're the reason none of us are being attacked by Tarasks.
Yes, and for a very, very low price of 100 gold pieces, it can be yours as well.
And if none of us have
100.
seen a Tarask and been attacked by one as of yet, and yet that rock is still here, why should we buy it? If it's doing its job here, then why should we take it away?
To take it with you. What if you go somewhere else?
Why are we debating this, fellas? You do know magic don't exist, right? I'm
Okay.
trying to
What
show you a
is
bloody
that for?
stone.
Okay.
Dwarf, you know your stones. Wouldn't you say this is a pretty good rock?
I don't know. Alright, out of character for a second. If I rolled for, I think it's like, I can roll for perceptional wisdom or intelligence
Insight?
or something like that when it comes to stones. I can
Yep,
kind of like observe
Yeah,
it.
you've got stone cunning.
Alright, so I'm gonna do that. Alright, give us the bloody rock then, Naflin. I'll see what it is.
Alright, have a look, have a look.
Alright, what do I roll for this?
Probably be
Intelligence, I would think?
insight, arcana, maybe.
Your insight, you can roll insight or arcana, you can pick. If I was you, insight.
Insight then. So what's the for that? Roll one
Just click it.
D20. Where is
Just
that?
click,
Just
click
on your
the
character
sheet.
sheet in the skills.
Or just go
I need-
1d20 plus 3. Yeah.
I just clicked that. Oh no, it didn't work. Oh, it did work.
No, it did.
It
It's
did
a
work.
stellar
But
roll.
it technically didn't work.
Good roll.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
I'm not a very smart dwarf.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm more talk
You-
than
Nice.
anything.
You're
You roll,
talking.
you roll one
I
above
don't know.
crit.
This rock kind of looks like if I was to date it, I would say. It just looks like a rock to me. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think he's trying to. I think
I'll
he's
have you
trying to
know,
pull
this
the wool
rock is
over our eyes.
millions of years old. Millions! As
Millions?
most magical
Dwarven
rocks are.
heritage.
Can the rest of us like roll for insight or whatever, if we wanted
Sure.
I already looked at the rock. You don't need to look at it. It's a bloody rock.
I'm
to?
a
You
roll
let me
arcana
say that, the
point.
one who doesn't believe in magic.
Allow me to try.
Go for it.
Certainly. I have nothing to hide. Then
The halflings have always got something to hide.
it appears to be a pretty normal rock.
Indeed.
Are we all just gonna come to a conclusion?
You're
it's
just
a
gonna be
rock?
like, yeah, it looks like a rock to me. That's
The
a rock,
dwarf was
guys.
right.
Go on,
There's
guys.
nothing-
That's a great rock.
The dwarf is right. There's nothing special about this rock.
Dear,
And we're not gonna buy
Delp
it.
knows what she's talking about.
Fine, but if you guys get attacked by a Trask, don't come running to good old Jiminy.
No, be sure not to sell you its hide either.
So, I have customers to deal with. Would you want the stick, rope, or torches?
Is this another magical glow-in-the-dark stick or something? What is this?
No, I can certainly show you. So he grabs the stick, presses a little button, and extends 20 feet. Presses
Oh,
it
bloody
again,
hell, he's not
and
lying.
it returns to its normal size.
It's 5 times the size of him.
Wow.
That
You're
is
on top.
fascinating indeed.
As of course, as you can expect from a magical stick, it's not quite cheap.
All right, I'll
How-
quite
how
not
much
keep
are we
busy.
talking?
50 gold pieces it is.
Bloody hell, for a stick that bends, extends, I don't know about this. When are we gonna need a stick like this?
Oh,
We
I
need to
am
kill
not-
some big monster, what are we gonna do? With a
Fight back
20-foot
with it?
stick.
Okay.
Open its mouth.
that is for the adventurers to decide. I just merely sell the wares.
I am not trained in staff martial arts.
Then again,
oh,
all
no,
we've got to
I
do
would
is
certainly
push a
not
button.
hit things with this stick. It is rather fragile.
It's fragile. Oh, okay.
It's a stick. What do you expect? It extends
Well,
already.
for
What else do
50
you
gold,
want?
For 50 gold, I'd expect something from it.
Dwarf has a point, but 50 gold? Come on.
Hold on, guys.
Surely you can maybe lower
How
that.
many? How much gold do we have between us anyway?
You guys have
Yeah.
25 gold pieces each.
So 2 of us have to band together and get rid of all of our money for this stick.
Oh,
Are you
God.
kidding me?
I don't
Oh,
think
man.
it's worth it.
That's not worth
Nope.
it.
I can
Fuck
just
that
see.
stick.
I can just see in the future we're gonna come across a far out of reach item, and if only we
Yeah.
had the stick.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
If only we
16
had the
sessions
stick.
down.
Bloody hell. Well, I don't know. It looks like gnomish trickery to me, and I don't trust gnomish trickery. They always want to try and pretend they're taller than they are, walking on sticks and that.
Fine. Magic isn't your thing. Well, how about some rope? You can always use some good old rope.
Funny you say that, Hobbit,
It's useful.
because I've been making rope from my beard for about 5 years now. I've already got some.
Yes, but this rope doesn't smell.
I'll tell you what, it's a good monster repellent or attractor, depending on which monster you're trying to track down.
Up to you. I'm
Really,
merely
the
here
only
to
thing I
sell.
see of interest here would be the torches.
Mm,
Yeah, the torches.
Only 3 gold pieces each. Pretty good deal, if I do say so
Yeah.
myself.
I've been living in a mountain all my life. I know how to look in the dark.
It wouldn't hurt to have at least one.
Well, if you elves can't be handling the dark, you can get torches to make yourself feel comfortable, I guess.
As
Some
it so
beasts are
happens,
afraid of
I
fire,
can't see in the
dwarf.
dark, so...
Stupid, not humans.
You Genasi folk, would you like a torch?
I would take one torch.
1 torch, that'll be 3 gold pieces, please.
Bloody
There you
rip
go.
off this can artist.
Thank you very much. Anyone else
I
willing
will
to buy
take-
these?
I will take one torch.
Very well. 1 torch as well, that will be 3 gold pieces, thank you.
Alright, we're done here.
I don't need anything
Um,
from him.
You leave the halfling to his business, leaving 1 more store available, which is Yona's potions.
I'm a hit on
The
the
old lady
old
with the
lady.
potions. Ooh,
Let's go.
cool. Alright, that's it then.
What would you like to see? As you approach, she doesn't seem quite as friendly as the halfling, but she does still welcome you.
With a
What do you want?
Okay,
You gonna
well,
buy something?
maybe. What do you have?
Here's what I have. I have 4 healing potions, 4 gold pieces each. An elixir of gigantism. Very magical. The
Might be
label
good
on
for
this
you,
one
dwarf.
seems to be scribbled on. And a
Here you
potion
go,
of-
Stunty. There's a potion that'll cure your ailment here. Maybe it'll
And a
stop you
potion-
talking to chairs and ill.
And a potion of water breathing.
Not much use for me.
Huh.
These potions of healings are 5 gold pieces each. And the elixir and potion of water breathing are 8 gold pieces each, as they're
What happened
extra
to 4
special.
gold pieces each?
Now,
You
are
were
you
just-
buying or what?
Oh, gee. Well, I gotta say, I like how direct she is, but how do we even know that these potions work? I've never heard of potions that make you breathe underwater and out.
You clearly don't get out.
Potions are non-refundable.
I'll have you know, I'm pretty outdoorsy for a dwarf.
But
Makes a
we
change.
technically already have a water breather. Why not just use her?
Wait, you can
swim
what?
for
You
us.
can breathe underwater? I've been meaning to ask you about your skin color and all that. What's that about?
Well,
I'm a
hey, come on,
Ganassi.
man.
I was pretty much born with the water people.
Water people?
Eleanor tries to subtly poke you in the back to work it if you made a liquid.
Do water people like to waste people's times or what?
Kindly shut up. And we'll be with you in a moment.
Oh.
I've heard stories about women like this. They say they all got big noses and like to sell weird looking drinks that do bad things to you.
I
Not-
believe
not
those are
necessarily
called
this woman.
witches.
Aye, aye.
Yeah, witches.
And this one
I
looks
do
like
not
a
believe
bloody
this one
witch.
is a witch.
Nah,
Up
got
to
nothing
you if
say
you
to
don't
this.
want to buy, but if you die, it's not my fault. And I'll sleep very well tonight, regardless.
Alright,
kind
you
of
got
rolls
me.
her
You
eyes.
got me interest. Explain to me this potion of what is it? Gigantism. Just how big are we talking here?
Very, very giant.
I say I do
Like
like
as
the
tall
idea
as
of a
the
big
table.
one.
I promise.
Don't know
Guys,
about
I
this
don't
one.
piece
What
of
say?
there.
What to
What
lose?
say you, gang? You little one, you probably drank a few funny drinks in your time.
A couple,
What do you make
yes.
of this dwarfish gigantism drink?
Let me give it a listen, see how it feels. Ellie kind of leans forward towards the stall and picks up the bottle and holds it to her ear.
He's listening to the drink.
Yeah, this one's weird.
If that
Uh-huh.
little one breaks my potion, she buys it.
Wow, really? Oh, you saucy thing, you. She puts it back on the stall. Yeah, I don't know, it seems cool.
Cool. What is it? Does it feel cold or something?
A little bit, glass, all that. But it seems like a nice enough person. I mean, it's happy for you to drink it.
I don't know about this.
Uh,
Not
well, I
sure
didn't
how
get
feel
this
about
far.
hearing
I didn't
how
get
a
this
potion
far by
feels.
worrying about things all the time. Gotta take a few risks every now and then. And I gotta say, the idea of a big dwarf do sound pretty good.
So,
All right,
human.
witch. All right, witch. I'll do business with you this once. I'll buy you a bottle of big feet or whatever it is.
Big feet.
How much is that again?
That'll be 8 gold pieces.
8 bloody gold. You said 5 earlier.
That's for the healing
5
potions.
for the healing potions, but if you
No,
buy this
I-
elixir, I'll give you the
I
healing potion
believe
with
you
1
said
gold
5
off.
for
Ooh.
the gigantism. Look, it might make you big, but it doesn't mean it has to be a big price as well.
11 gold for the lot. Last offer.
For the lot, what's that
For
included?
1 healing potion, 1 elixir.
That's not
Same,
bad.
okay.
It's not bad at all.
So long as I get to hold on to the big bottle.
It'll be wasted on you. You'll grow 2 feet and just be the regular size of the rest of us.
Less than that. Well, if I grow 2 feet, you're gonna grow 1. Be wasted on you.
Sounds like a challenge, small person. Let's go.
Right,
Oh,
tell you
dear.
what, fellas, this one's
Oh,
getting
dear.
right under me beard. No, this one's getting right under me beard. All right, witch, give me your big bottle then.
Right.
Here's 5 gold.
Fuck it, take 5 gold. No offers. Let's go.
She visibly shakes with rage, but does hand it over. Her hands
Ooh.
glass at the coins.
Right, now that's how you do business with a witch.
Now the rest of you gonna buy the healing potions or what?
I'll take one.
I would take one
One
as
for the
well.
little
I will
girl.
take one as well.
One for the elf, and one for the weird blue person.
Oh,
No, she ain't wrong. She ain't wrong.
I'm not
Alright,
little.
she takes the gold from all of you, and that seems to be all of interest in the market. Would you guys like to head towards your forest in the quest now?
Yes.
Yes.
That's a good question.
Oh, hold on. First of all, fellas, wouldn't it be a good idea to kind of like ask around and see if anyone has heard even anything about this monster that's been trudging through the forest? Because we know nothing about it other than the fact
That's
that it's
an idea.
knocking down trees
True.
Yeah.
and
true.
making monsters a bit
It's-
more confident.
Yeah.
Maybe we need
probably
to
Yeah,
should.
drop some eaves.
Let's try and get some information.
Are there any foresty looking people around?
No foresty really looking people. This is a small town, so everyone looks pretty foresty. More than welcome to grab or ask a random person of the crowd if you like.
All right. I say we ask around town, see if we can hear anything about the recent goings on, and maybe we'll find something about this
Let's
monstrosity.
Split up and look for clues.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Alright. So, what do you do?
Okay.
I would eavesdrop on a group of people by one of those stands.
Alright, so you overhear a couple of villagers talking about some weird claw marks along the trees near their farms, and one of them actually mentions that probably 4 to 5 cows went missing just 2 nights before.
Fuck me.
And
4
they
to
didn't just
5
disappear, there
cows.
was a lot of blood. And I seem rather worried.
Oh boy.
So it's big, angry, and hungry.
Yeah.
Correct.
All right.
Would anyone
I'm gonna
else-
have a go then. All right.
Alright.
I'll walk over to where the most liveliness of the crowd is, where the most noise is, because I think that's where people are gonna be a bit
Oh
more
no.
loose-lipped and may want to slip some things, even if it's embellishments, you know. Something's better than nothing. So I go to this,
Everything
this
has a
loud
color.
group of people. Don't know what they're doing, because I can't see because I'm too small. I'm considering
you see a
drinking
lot
the
of-
potion right now.
You see a lot of market goers having a chat. And you see one of them seems to be surrounded by others, seem very worried. You overhear him, he mentions that he lives probably the furthest out in the village, and that he's been hearing horrible screams at night coming from the forest. But the night before that, there seems to be drums, but the drums have stopped playing ever since the screams.
These
Maybe
screams
I've
you've been
seen one of
hearing.
his
These
friends.
screams you've been hearing. Do you sound like people or what?
They are a person, but not. I wouldn't say they're human. That, if you know what I mean.
How
Whatever
close
they
were
were,
these
they were
screams that
horrible.
you were hearing? Were they close?
No, pretty far away. Just very loud and very scary.
When were you hearing these noises? Were it night or in the daylight?
It was just last night, actually.
Last night.
I can't stay with you tonight by any chance, can I?
Well, how far out from the town do you live?
Oh, I live just in front of the start of the forest.
And how far's that?
It's just about probably about 3 kilometers east. Not too far away. Just an hour's walk or so.
We could
Or
walk
off.
them and then rest of the way up on our own.
How long? So how long has these screams, this monster, been in the area for? When did it start happening?
Probably about a week ago, actually. Don't know if it's related, but ever since the Sky Tower entered its last week of approval, weird things have been going on in the town.
Sky Tower? What's the Sky Tower?
You see, we had great news. Just recently, we've been building the dwarven May of the town, Axager. he pretty much owns the entire place. He's finished his Sky Tower about a year ago, but they didn't start the approval process just till last week. What that means is we actually get added to the trade network for Icarus, which means lots of money and lots of trade for all of us. So unfortunate such a great event has been accompanied by such horrible things in the night.
So you say now that the Sky Tower is near its completion, this monster's coming to the town?
Yes, but like I said, I don't know if it's related. It's just some other things have been off as well that I can't really quite put my finger on.
I see. Well then, do you have anyone living with you in that house? Or is it just you by yourself?
No, just me. Just me.
What
So
are you
like I
doing
said,
so
I
far
couldn't
out
stay
from
with-
town?
I look after
I see.
I'm
Not
normally
too sure what you do. here.
a hunter.
A hunter?
Oh yeah, this guy.
Alright then,
Sure.
if you're a
Just-
hunter, maybe you
I've
can
been-
tell me
I've
more
been
about the
qu-
monster then.
I've been quite hungry this last week. To be honest, I'm a bit of a coward. I normally just hunt rats and bunnies
so-
and the like. I haven't
Oh,
even
but you're
killed
hunting,
a
aren't
deer
you?
before.
Mate, that's hunter rat.
I tell you what would be good for you, it's gonna make your hunting days a heck of a lot better. I've got a net here made of dwarven beard, dwarven rope net here. I'd sell it to you for 10 gold. You'd be eating more than rats, I guarantee you.
Money making. Let's go.
I only have 9 on me at the moment, but it does sound like a pretty good idea.
Shirt of his back. Go on.
But to be honest, what's the point of me buying it if I can't even go into the forest at the moment?
I'll tell you what, you buy me beard rope, I'll come with you to your house. I got a band of weirdos following me as well. They might be able to do something if it kicks off.
But then what if the beast comes for me in the night?
I suggest you move house then.
Fuck off then.
I guess I could always stay in the inn for a night or two. The barkeeper is pretty friendly, and I hear he has friends in pretty high places.
Does he now? Nice. So you're
Yes,
buying
I'll-
the rope beard or not then?
Very well, but I will not need to give you the money at home.
At home? Alright then. Well, I'll have to go tell my friends about this and we'll head back with you to your house then. It's on the way where we
Alright.
gotta go anyway.
So would
Alright.
you like to head towards the forest?
Alright,
Let's
before
go
we...
escort
Alright, I
our
just
friend.
came back. This is... what's your name, laddie?
Rollo.
Rollo?
Solo.
What, like rolling around
Sounds
in that? You like
delicious.
rolling around?
My
Anyway.
mum said it was a good name.
Aye, well, alright, if you say
Well,
so.
how do you do? I'm Laura.
This is Rollo. He lives in the forest, and he says he's heard what's been going on with this monster business. He said, I told him we could accompany him back to us. I figured it's on the way we gotta go. Plus, he wants to buy me beard, so he's tagging along.
You keep saying that.
All right, then we good? Ready?
Alrighty. So the team heads towards the forest.
Oh
Oh, spooky.
Lord. Yeah, I have a feeling.
Reminds me of home.
I have a feeling we're gonna get knobbed really hard.
It's gonna be great. Let's go.
I'm glad you got your potions coming.
You take Rollo to his
I need
house.
A little
he
bit
does
quieter,
give
Brandon. A
you-
little bit quieter.
You take Rollo to his house. He bids you farewell and does buy your beard.
Aye.
You do let him
Now,
know
hold
that
on,
you're.
Rollo. Before we go, now I told you the beard, yeah, 12 gold we agreed on, didn't we? So, you got that up front now.
50,
Yes, I seem to
49
remember
gold.
that. Rollo, being the coward that he is, gives you the 12 gold and doesn't really speak up.
Right, great
Come on,
doing
man.
business with you, laddie. Now, you take care now. Which way did you hear these screams from?
Deep into the forest, just due east, due west.
Due west. Alright. You take care now, laddie. We got to some monster sons.
As you begin to leave the house, you hear something in the distance.
That was really loud.
That's what scared the crap out
That
of me.
was scary.
I'm
Yeah.
spooked.
I try not to show that I'm a bit scared because I've never heard something that loud before. Bloody hell, the wind's pretty loud. Is it? Oh!
There it goes again.
As you enter the forest, it seems relatively eerie, but the animals aren't quiet as you would expect in when something's wrong in the forest. Rather, they sound rather angry. The chirping of the birds, the buzzing of the bees, all of it seems rather aggressive, as it were.
Elf!
Where's my-
Elf, you come from the trees and now what do you make of all this?
I'm not entirely sure. The birds. They tell a song, but they don't know what it is either.
Yes.
How mysterious.
The very trees and plants seem to emanate anger and unsettlement. You approach a little lake, and when you do, you're accosted by some beasts.
Ah!
Bandits.
Oh no.
These bandits! Alright.
From the bushes and trees come a pair of wolves and bats, which seem a relatively odd mix. As they're completely different.
What's that about?
What is
Strange combo.
this?
But they seem not very pleased that you are in their home. Roll for initiative.
Oh, let's go. There it is, lads.
Here we go, fellas. I think I rolled twice, don't I, because of ranger shit.
Oh,
Alright, I
that's
got
right.
11.
Oh no,
Oh crap.
that's a 1.
That's a 1!
That's a 1.
That's the one.
That's a bingo. Do we all have our initiatives?
That bat rolled a 0. Not me. Slow bat.
Oh wow, one of the wolves rolled an 18.
Whew.
That's a
Ah!
one.
That's a bloody fast wolf. Hey, what are wolves doing living
Speedy.
with bats? What kind of forest is this?
My kind of forest.
It would be.
The
wouldn't
first-
it? What did
Something
the
has
trees
driven
say,
the
kid?
animals mad here.
Before you get a chance to talk, the first wolf runs for towards the littlest member of the party
Ah, come on. Not like
and
this.
tends to
Small.
knock her down. It narrowly misses her and lands
Yeah,
behind her.
come
Wow. Nice dodge, stunty. Your size is working to your advantage.
on. I'm sure you can
Eleanor,
relate.
what do you do?
It's not tentacle time, that's for sure.
It's not tentacle time. Don't want to show that too soon.
Yeah,
Oh,
don't
no.
worry. Pick up my friends right now. It's 2 point blank for a crossbow. I'm just gonna give it a good thwack with my quarterstaff. So I'm gonna draw the quarterstaff and then just slowly thwack it into its
No worries.
head. It's time to roll.
Roll that d20, boy.
I got a 4. Nailed it.
You hit the wolf's tail and it just flicks away.
Yeah, take
Doing
that.
nothing.
You're supposed to hit it on the head.
It has feelings.
It's
Oh,
trying
One
to
of
eat
the bats
you.
swoops down
That's a feeling.
swoops down from the tree and attacks Luna.
Oh lord.
Well then.
Hitting her squarely in the head.
Oh no.
Oh, God.
Fantastic.
I kind of like
Feeling
Well,
two
at
damage.
least she was
Attack
made of
If she
water.
splashes into a puddle, I'm probably just gonna run away from this party because this is all sorts of mess up.
This is a weird place.
I ain't about this life.
It's a good
After
thing
that,
you made out of
Thoric,
water.
what do you do?
Alright, so let me think about this. Alright. I I load up my crossbow and I carefully take aim at the faraway wolf and fire at it with my heavy crossbow, mate.
Oh shit! Look at this. Maybe you'll
Here
actually
we
hit
go.
it.
I also get a +2. I get a +2 attack against beasts because they are my favored enemy.
Yep.
So, badoosh. Plus
Oh,
2
look
on
at
those
that.
10. Get it.
21. No worries, you hit it squarely between the
Right.
eyes.
That's proper dwarfish marksmanship right there. Take note, all of you.
Roll for damage. Damage.
Not bad.
No worries.
Ellie looks a little bit impressed.
Aye.
After that, the second bat comes down. Seeing the other beast take damage, it towards
shit.
Thor.
No, these bloody bats! It's in me beard!
Hitting him in the chest with its thick skull.
It just headbutted me in the chest.
3 damage.
Oh, I didn't know bats were this bloody thick skill. 3 damage. Oh.
They're very streamlined.
Ugh.
I
Ah,
think
no,
that's
what
just
do
more
you do?
Give
recoil
us your
damage.
healing potion that the witch gave you. I'm just joking.
Luna.
Go to hell.
What do you do?
Punch the bat.
I take aim at the bat in front of me,
Hell yeah.
and I attack using. Shoot! Ice knife.
Ice knife, you gotta roll for it then.
Oh, look
Yeah.
at that.
In your character sheet?
15.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, sweet. Click ice knife. Sweet.
What? You're supposed. Hey, water woman, what about the bat in me beard?
You can deal with him yourself.
I'll think of it as an accessory.
So much for teamwork.
Yeah. And what bat were you attacking?
The one in front of me. The one like right in front of me.
One directly in front of you?
Yeah.
No worries. So the icicle spear pierces straight through the bat, falls down
Ooh.
dead,
What the bloody hell was that?
Wow.
and the shattering of shards also take out the second bat,
Alright.
There, I aided
No,
you.
yeah.
Impressive.
both falling dead.
I still don't know what it's about. I don't like it, but as long as the bat's out me beard.
Alora, what do you do?
I stab at the wolf next to me.
Thanks.
No worries. Just a hit.
Whew.
Woo.
24 damage.
Not bad.
Yeah, clean hit on the wolf. The
He's
second
still
wolf,
a beast.
much slower than the rest of its animals companions.
Here it comes.
Sprints towards Eleanor,
That's
the
nice.
rest of the group, and that's its
Come
turn.
at me, fuckface. I'll take you on with my fists.
Well, they say dogs can sense danger, so I don't know what they're doing jumping on that kid.
Oh,
The
you'll
second
find
wolf,
out.
even more enraged than when you first saw it, attacks at Alora. Which bounces harmlessly off her shield.
These wolves, man.
Nice
together.
try.
Yeah, that's a proper warrior right there, wearing armor and using swords.
Eleanor, your turn.
Ellie kind of looks at the dwarf. No, not the dwarf. Jeez. Combat. let's say.
What are you doing looking at me like that for?
She was more just admiring your ruffled beard. She kind of like stares down the wolf in front of her. She's a little bit upset at how she's being targeted. So she kind of raises the skull that hangs at her like waist and just points it towards the wolf. I'm gonna cast an Eldritch Blast right in this wolf's face. Let's go.
Oh gosh.
Oh boy.
Boo. Ah, that's what I'm talking about.
My
Eldritch
blood
Blast.
is beard, what the bloody hell was that?
Hits the wolf directly. And we'll just double that. The wolf disintegrates.
Oh god.
Well,
I'm just
that was
standing
that
there like
problem.
jaw dropped, like I dropped my crossbow, just like what?
I look.
I told you them wolves knew what something was wrong with that kid.
Thoric,
Yeah.
your turn. What do you do?
In awe of the of what I just saw, I don't want to walk anywhere near that kid, so I'm just gonna stay here and just shoot at the wall.
Get away! No.
Alright, so I'm gonna be shooting at the final wolf remaining. Alright, elf, duck in. I'm gonna blast this wolf right in the face.
Oh no! It's so
I'm still looking at the tentacles going up the robe of the kid, and I'm just like just shoot them over the
Crossbow
looking.
goes
That's a crit
harmlessly
fail.
into the forest.
Watch where you aim, dwarf.
Luna, your turn. Luna.
Yeah. I'm kind of like in awe of Eleanor. I don't even know what to do.
She's striking a pose.
She just melted a wolf.
Can I just attack the wolf from where I'm at?
You'd have to move just a tiny bit closer.
Yeah, if you have, I think it's a 5-foot range you need or something like that.
Having the wolf surrounded, you may attack with advantage as well.
Oh shit, poor wolf.
Okay, how does that do?
Just roll regularly, we'll take whatever number's highest. Because it does 2.
Wait, what? You done confused me. I
you
knew
attacking
this was gonna happen!
If you're attacking with like your melee weapon, just click whatever melee weapon it is you have. Was it ice knife?
That's a spell.
Yeah, an ice knife and
Oh.
aren't frostbite and ice knife both spells?
This music.
Alright. Steady on.
We'll just attack with anything that you want, I guess, so long as
Yeah,
it's
So
I'll
Ice
just-
applicable
Knife
to the
is a
situation.
first level spell, so remember not to use all your spell slots.
Yeah, frostbite's a spell though too, right?
Yeah, but that's a cantrip. You can use that as many times as you
Oh,
choose.
okay. So I'll just use frostbite then.
Certain.
Oh.
You
19.
definitely,
Good lord.
you definitely hit the wolf. 3 damage.
Fantastic.
You do
Well,
frost
this
up
will
the
be
wolf a
free
bit,
then.
but it doesn't seem to have done too much from it. But it is very weakened. Alora, your turn.
I struck at the wolf again, seeing how weak it is.
Yes, and you may attack with advantage as well.
That's a crit!
Woo!
You
bloody hell, this elf knows what she's doing.
8 damage.
you cleanly slice the wolf in half.
Whoa!
Good job,
Well,
Alora.
that's odds right there.
Nice. Good job, team. Won your first combat.
Gotta say,
You
this
guys-
team might be something after all.
You guys are awarded 30 experience points.